Chloe and Regina. What is going on here?
She also wanted to see Cesare more often. He sure looks like this Elsa Brandt from Vienna.
Miss Myers, what's this about?
I'm afraid this might take a while, Signora Cozzi. Please sit down. Let me tell you the story about Elsa Brandt, a little girl from Vienna. Elsa liked carnivals and masquerades more than anything in her life. However, carnivals had been known to result in excesses. Even murders were committed under the cover of a mask. So it was better and safer to ban carnivals altogether, thought the Austrian emperor, and issued a decree. The decree that Elsa considered to be a profound personal tragedy. On the other hand, Elsa thought, why would she need a carnival? She can use makeup and be whoever she wants. Oddly enough, she wanted to impersonate boys. She had been practicing a lot and had always dreamed of becoming a famous actress one day. But alas, the years were passing and there was no success in sight. Elsa became middle-aged, poor, and miserable. She needed to do something with her life, and so she did. She found an elderly widow called Annie Beringer. Not particularly wealthy, but wealthy enough for Elsa. Elsa decided to become Eugen Granner, a man who would marry Annie, then kill her and inherit her wealth. The case whipped the public into a frenzy as soon as they discovered it was a man-woman murderer. Elsa had no choice but to flee Austria, so she settled in a small town in Italy.
This is a complete and utter nonsense!
Officer Cozzi, check these documents sent to us by the police in Vienna. I think we can easily prove this tale by removing Marco's fake wig and mustache.
I can't believe it.
Anna, how did you find out about this?
Primarily because of the Austrian newspaper and the makeup set we found behind the bar in the cafe. But also, there were other details, like Marco's voice, the fact that he is new here.
This makeup set is important evidence. Could you give it to me?
Yes, of course.
This is just unbelievable. Marco, you are under arrest for the murders of Chloe Como and Regina Valenti.
I didn't kill anyone!
Don't lie to us. We know everything.
I'm not lying. I was blackmailed.
Blackmailed?
I'm afraid this is true.
What? Do you know something about this?
Somebody knew about Marco's real identity before us.
Miss Myers, this is... I don't understand. Who is the murderer, then?
Let me finish first, and then you can express outrage. Signora Cozzi, you are very religious, right?
Me? Yes, of course I am.
We found this Bible. I believe it belongs to you.
Yes, it's mine.
Signora Cozzi, when we visited your house for the first time, you mentioned that you went to visit Chloe. You made it sound like a failed attempt, and we know that Marco didn't let anyone in. However, I'm sure that he did let you in, despite Chloe's wishes. Or, should I say, it was actually your wishes Marco had been listening to.
What are you talking about, Miss Myers?
I was thinking about the Austrian porcelain you had from your holidays in Vienna. Signora Cozzi must have seen Elsa's photograph in the newspapers and recognized Elsa in Marco. In order to be sure, she asked the Viennese police for the files on Officer Cozzi's behalf.
What?
It's true. The files were already here.
Signora Cozzi, I am certain it was you who blackmailed Marco. It was you who ordered Marco to give Chloe shelter in order to have control over her. It was you who ordered Chloe to be silent and made sure nobody saw her baby because the baby's father was your husband.
That's impossible! Signor Cozzi, say something!
All those obsessive thoughts must have poisoned the mind of your wife so much that she couldn't contain it anymore. She was consumed with anger and killed Chloe.
I will not hear it. This is just ridiculous.
Anna, even if this is true, what about Regina? Why kill her?
Once Chloe was dead and nobody had any suspicions about Signora Cozzi, she must have thought that she had found her calling.
Her calling?
To act as the right hand of God. To purge the sinners, to make the world a purer and cleaner place. Regina was cheating on Adriano, thus committing a sin in the eyes of God. So she killed her as well.
This sounds crazy, Anna. Do you have any proof?
I found a brooch in Regina's hand when we checked the coffin. She must have tried to fight back and grabbed it from the attacker's neck. Officer Cozzi, I believe it belongs to your wife.
Yes, it's Theodora's. It was my gift to her for our anniversary. No, this can't be true.
She would never have stopped this crusade. But everything has come to an end now.
Let me tell you something. You come here with your smile, sleek demeanor, and unholy words. You think you can stop me? Look at me! Look! The only way you can do this is if you kill me. And you better bring a whole army of devils to do that. The Lord shall show no mercy on your soul. You evil, spiteful woman.
Mio Dio.
Theodora, is it true?
Out of the heavens he let you hear.
Enough!
And on earth he let you see.
Please, enough!
How is Officer Cozzi?
He is shaken. This situation has taken a toll on him.
I can imagine. I hope he gets better soon.
I hope so too.
Have you found out where the baby is?
Yes, Signora Cozzi told us that the baby is in the children's shelter of Maria Goretti.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I was so worried.
Yes. Well, I guess it is goodbye then.
I guess so, Luigi. Oh, thank you, Luigi.
Will we see each other again?
Who knows? But I'm glad that we've met.